Hello, my name is Ann, and today I'm going to have another design comparison between the Samsung Galaxy Trend Plus and the Samsung Galaxy J7 2016. This is a 2016 phone and this is a 2013 phone. Just to see how much Samsung had improved on their budget phones in 3 years. So keep in mind that this phone right here, this is a kind of more like Galaxy J1 Mini 2013. This is a J7. So, design may not be too much in the same. So let's just take a look overall here. So the first thing you take a look at the back of this phone. The first thing you notice is that both are having a plastic back design, but the Samsung is a more of a matte white finish here. Is very cheap and for the price that's actually enough, but it kind of feel like a cheap phone. But this phone, the J7 2016, has a more of a textured plastic back, so it kind of provide more better feeling. It's actually, I mean, I hold this one still plastic, but it feels kind of more rigid, more premium because of texture that Samsung put into this phone. Add a lot into it, and actually these two phones has a little bit similar inside. See the camera in the middle. You can see the speaker is also at the left side of the camera as well. Uh, Both are having a little bit of a like a raise side. This one has a raise in the kind of middle of the speaker in order to prevent it from distorting. This one has a protruding camera, okay, which is the one that we are already familiar with a lot of phones today. Also to prevent the speaker to be distorted. Both have a single LED flash. You can see the one right here. Both have the same single LED flash, and both can be removable back, so you can take off the back just as the battery. This one takes a little bit uh, harder to actually take it outside, to actually put it one ear and to have to put it different sizes, and you can see, boom, yeah, it just takes a little bit more time. But both have the battery removable here. This is a 1500 milliamp hour battery. This is a 3300 milliamp hour cell. And looking here, you can see that we do have the place for the SIM card. As here, as you can see, this is dual SIM card in both phones, and the micro SD card slot in the J7 in the back. What this Gen Plus, micro SD card slot is on the right side. So let's pop those two phones in and just take a look at the front here, the frame front. This one actually, again, had to take a little bit of a lot of push to get the back fully covered, the phone. Okay, here it is. Okay, but this phone just need to need to just like this and pop, boom, boom, boom. Okay, it's a small phone, so it doesn't really take much. So let's look at the front here, and you can see both have bezels on top and the bottom. And look at the side bezel here. The J7 2016 is much thinner than the Trend Plus. It's a little bit thick. The J7 2016 definitely benefits here. But if you take a look here at the black bezels, you can see it's a little bit thick. It's a little bit having a little bit black bezel on the side. So it's kind of, make the bezel doesn't look that thin like expected, but it's good enough. And look at the side here, the frame. This has a notable difference. The J7 2016 has a metal frame, where this guy has a plastic frame, and it's kind of like a faking metal, I guess. I'm not really sure, but this is total plastic. And the button placement is the same. Volume button here, this guy has a long bar, where this guy has two separate button, and it has a very cool thing called the what is this thing called? Yeah, it's something that you can actually put your your string or your whatever thing is set to put in your hand or something. I don't really sure. But that is pretty cool features. On the top, we do have the headphone jack on the Gen Plus, and it's empty on the G72016. The bottom, we do have the micro USB 1 for phones and headphone jack on the G72016. Basically, that is the front here. Let's go to the button placement here, the sensor placement. The Samsung phones, we do have the camera, front-facing camera, and the VGA camera, and the two sensors right on the left side. But this phone here has a selfie camera 5 megapixel on the left side, and the two sensors on the right side, and a flash, which is very cool. Okay, so let's take a look at the home button. The home button here, both phones are very solid, very tactile here. It's okay, you can see that we do have both buttons are very tactile. You can press and hold on it, and you can see we do have the one cool thing about this one, even though it is way cheaper than the J7 2016, it actually has a backlit button, backlit virtual keys here, backlit menu button, and a back button. This guy here only has a very simple button here. There's no backlit at all, so thumbs up for this phone here. And if you look at a little bit more deeper side, you can see the diamond cut on the J7 2016, and we can clear this up. But you can see both have a diamond cut, and they will get scratched a lot. So that's basically the design comparison between the Samsung Galaxy S10 Plus and the Samsung Galaxy J7 2016 edition. And hope you enjoy this video. Like, comment, subscribe, and share this video for more content. And I'll see you next time.